YouTube, it's your boy Woe24, and as you know, I bring the hottest reactions to the flow, and for this one, we just got a little bit more. This is a clue example of why you need to leave other people's stuff alone. This video right here is pretty crazy. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and see this because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. It's free, and it's all about we. We are the ones that are reviewing and reacting to some of these videos. This video right here is pretty crazy. I didn't see the whole thing, but I read the description, so I'm like, let me go ahead and bring this to my YouTube community, and let me go ahead and show y'all what's going on in the real world. Check this out right here.
Don't move. Anybody move. Get y'all done.
My son in there.
Oh, so you left me. She talking about my son in there. So you left him. I don't know what's going on. You ran, knocked on the door, talking about my son is in there. So you mean to tell me that whatever's going on can be serious enough for you to run, but you went and left your son? Oh no, we can't do this.
They got guns.
Oh, they got what?
My son. Can you get my son?
Why you steal my car?
Oh, I hear somebody in the back say, why you steal my car? So somebody done stole one of them old Hellcat things, and now it's becoming a problem. Now it's becoming a problem because people ain't going like that no more. I see videos all the time of people pulling up on their car that was taken, and it's just completely gutted. But let's go on and finish this because she can't take her eye off the prize, and if she does, she just may go. She just may, you know what I'm talking about. Can't say certain words on YouTube, but let's check this out. Oh, damn! Oh, he got one with him. He got one with him. He got one with him. It's in his hand. He got one with him. And everybody that was tough 5 minutes ago is now running. They all gone. So like I say, y'all better stop playing on people's opportunities that they made for themselves in life, and y'all better stop playing and make more unity, because this right here is crazy. He got it. What? He didn't do what? Oh, he didn't steal it. How would you know what that man done did? He didn't steal it? Okay, then you did. And look at the face of a man that's no longer playing. He ain't playing with y'all no more, man. Y'all better start taking people's stuff. And what is that on her head? Somebody was just getting their weave glued onto their head when they had got the word that this type of stuff was going down. And yes, this type of stuff goes down all the time. People always get themselves into situations that they shouldn't be in. But at the same time, people got to respect other people's property and stop touching other people's stuff. This is kind of crazy and funny, and it's kind of sad because they ran off and left the kid. If I was the police, or if I was CPS, DPS, whichever one it is in your state, I would make sure that they get involved in this, because this is putting that child in multiple reasoning and unreasonably suspicions of danger.
Come get the baby. Y'all lucky I'm modest.
Oh, he said, y'all come get the baby. Y'all lucky I'm modest.
Go get the baby.
He said, go get the baby. Y'all lucky I'm modest. Look, he letting them go get their kid, because most people ain't gonna let you go do none of that.
Go get the baby in the car.
Go get the baby. I'm worried about that gun.
I'm worried about the baby in the car.
Oh, he came with his homeboys too. When he came with the squad, they should have they should have known it was not going down. Look at old boy. He laid out. Oh girl, she called herself on the phone with somebody. Who you calling after you done stole something from somebody? And believe me, she acting like she didn't know. She knew full and well that her people was out there doing what they did. They probably used her car to go get his car, and now he done, yeah, it's about that.
You know, nigga, I don't do that. Nigga, always driving my baby.
He said they was sitting out there for a whole hour. So I guess that Dodge that's on the flat right now don't work. So they was like, man, forget this. We finna go get something we can ride in. Not today. Oh boy, don't look like he playing. He hopped out ready to get it in. He got you laid out like a pretzel stick. He got old boy laid out like a pretzel stick.
Oh my goodness.
front the kids, not in front of doo-doo draw. Look at the kids draw. Look at the kid walking up just like, what's going on? I'm just from around the neighborhood. Oh boy, is so scared he's still laying on the ground. Oh no. See, this is why you leave people's stuff alone. You never know who's laying and waiting. That man straight up said we've been sitting outside your house for about an hour. They've been waiting on him to come back. That's ridiculous. That house full of women and children. Ain't no male figures in that house. Not even the guy that just got whistle whipped. He ain't even no man because the simple fact you ain't smart. You can't be that silly to be riding around in a vehicle that is absolutely not yours and driving back to the house with a house full of kids, knowing how people get down today. This is not cool.
Hey, bro, get my phone, bro. Get my phone, bro. Get my phone. I'm in front of your shit.
And see, women always make situations worse. He didn't steal it, no. He didn't steal it, no. But he's in it. How does old boy know he's not the perpetrator or the thief? He's in the car that was taken. This is why I tell people, don't just hop in cars that you don't. If your homeboy got a different car every other week, something's going on. Especially if he ain't no D-boy or no music artist or no big YouTuber getting no real big money. People need to understand that our brain has a conscious part where you can make determinations whether you want to be involved in something that is ridiculous, because most people are going to try to solve their own crimes now. They're not calling the police. This dude could have definitely called the police and had the police waiting out there, but he's not doing that because he know the police is not going to handle it like he is. Yeah, they may take somebody to jail. Dude trying to put somebody in hell. He ain't going for none.
Hey, come on, phone. Pull the fuck off, bro.
That's all I'm
Come on,
saying.
shit, bro.
Y'all gotta chill some baby.
I didn't kill. I didn't kill nobody.
Yeah, he leaking too. He beat on him. He leaking. Man. This is why I pride myself on never taking nothing from anybody. I never took, stole, or told on nobody. And I am glad that I have not been put in these type of situations. This is not funny. It is funny. It's funny as heck, but it's not funny because there's children involved. And our people, we gotta do better, but he's all over the floor. And them women, them little cackling dogs, they need to be quiet. This is why I try to stay 10 yards away, and I try to stay out the way. I'm not finna get with no woman that got a mouth like that. She out there with hair that don't belong to her, probably also stolen, running around talking about, all I'm saying is he didn't take it. All I'm saying is ain't nobody, you got a gun. What is he supposed to have? A trough? A shovel? A pitchfork? No, he's out there with what he gonna do it with, because most people ain't fighting nowadays. So like I say, no, that woman needs to stop it because she's involved in it too. Did she just say I got a gun too? Well, you ain't using it. She talk about I got a gun too. Well, you ain't using it like he is. He's ready to go. And believe me, he will have charges brought upon him because of the simple fact you can't do that. You can't ambush people no matter the situation. But absolutely, you're wrong, sweetheart. You may have one, but you don't have it on you at this moment. He got the uppers, and you ain't finna do nothing besides what you did. My kid is in that car. You let your man ride around in a car that is obviously not his to go and do some dirt that he obviously shouldn't be doing. And believe me, she encouraged it. She's even been in the car. If her baby is in there, she's even been in there. I don't know how long they had this vehicle, but evidently it's not theirs.
You just got your food back. You got the fuck up and going out. It's over with. And we was crazy.
This is ridiculous. Man, check this out, bro. What would you do in this situation? If somebody took your car and was just riding around in it, having fun, and you caught them and knew exactly where they were, and it's crazy because the girl just said, "We are cool," and the other guy said, "If we was cool, y'all wouldn't be running around taking my car." So with that being said, they know each other. This has got to be the silliest, craziest, stupidest people in the world. How the fuck you gonna take somebody's car and then expect them not to be angry, and then talk about my baby is in the car? You lucky he didn't take off with that baby in the car. So he is a very modest individual, because most people ain't gonna care two licks about your child if you decided to put your child in danger, in major danger. Obviously, bro pulled up with the gang. It wasn't just him. He was there with some other guys too, guaranteed, because when she first ran up, she said they got guns. I can't believe this. Some people should just, man, that people had a better chat to calling the police and telling them, hey, we finna pull back up to the house with a stolen car. Please make sure the people we stole it from is not outside waiting. Some things you just can't get away with, and this is one of them.
Hey, we on the south.
I don't know the nigga.
Really got the baby. She got a baby, a bag, and some Crocs on. A dude got on a Naruto t-shirt. Y'all see the Naruto t-shirt? And what is he gonna do with the hood on? These two got their hoods on like they some type of Power Rangers or something, like they gonna come to the rescue. Y'all better stand down. Y'all ain't no but 12, 13 years old. And I can't say that the dude with the green sweater ain't with the man whose car was taken. And he probably gonna get it up with the dude with the red on, cause you ain't no Red Ranger. I'm Green Ranger. Pop it out, and they gonna get it in the right way. And she's still talking. And she's still talking. See, women can make your life a whole lot worse. That's why I'm glad I'm saying she can make your life a whole lot worse. You're antagonizing a man who's already pissed off, whose items was already taken from him, and unbeknownst to her or announced to her, your child is in that said stolen item. People need to make better decisions, but this was funny, because I guarantee you he was just bumping the boss, man. All you gotta do is get in with me. Oh, get in with him. Get it. Oh, no. It happens like that sometimes. People gotta stay away from other people's stuff. You cannot tell me that dude in the car didn't know that that car was taken from somewhere else, and he was driving it. So it's like you knew that car wasn't yours. It wasn't none of your homeboys, and it damn sure was not your neighbors. Or then it could have been your neighbors. And niggas do dumbass shit. He gonna sit there and take a car that's supposed to be 2 houses down and then say he didn't take it. And just like the guy that got his car taken, he said, I don't care who took it, he's driving it, which you're absolutely correct, because if the police was to pull him over in that stolen vehicle, guess what? He is guilty by driving. So with that being said, he is just as guilty as the person who popped the ignition and took the car, or whatever the case may be. First of all, if you can't afford a car, you shouldn't be having no kids, you shouldn't be doing none of that. You should be doing a job, you should be running around here trying to make some real legit money. Even if it ain't legit money, you can still spend it the same. So with that being said, I do not condone this. People need to stop taking people's cars. People need to stop taking these Dodge Hellcats, because people is ready to crash out over their vehicles. People is ready to crash out over that. And that woman looked like she ready to crash out, because she hopped out the house and talking about, I got gun too, I got one too, I got one too, and ain't show or banged up nothing. And even if she did, she would be in the absolute wrong. Even if that guy did show up to her house, she would be in the absolute wrong. But then again, maybe not, because he introduced a firearm into the situation. But oh my goodness, this is just one of those lessons that'll let you know things will get real hectic. I am not going to be the one to tell y'all to make better decisions with y'all lives, because this is what can happen. Look at what is on the floor. This man, though, he's still trying to collect himself. He's still trying to collect protect himself, he's checking his pockets to see if he left anything in the car. No, you get out of the line of danger. If them cackling dog women want to stay out there and scream it out with them dudes and find out what's gonna happen to a man that's already aggravated because you done stole his property, then let them do that. But you don't be the one out there doing that. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if the girl took it. Women are tripping out nowadays. They wilding out nowadays. So I know for a fact, if the car was taken, 9 times out of 10, the girl knew about it, because men can't help but to brag about what they've done. So he ran in that house, told them they got a stolen car, and you guys did not advise him to take that back because there's kids in the house, multiple, as you can see. They coming flooding out like hotcake. It's one of the things. No, y'all got to start making better decisions and stop trying to be somebody that you're not. Because evidently this dude was about that life, because he didn't have one on him. So with that being said, man, there ain't no turning back from this. Now, every time you see that dude, he gonna be looking at you like, yeah, that's that we did that too. Yeah, come and take something now. See, he gonna go buy a nicer car and hope that they take it so he can come and do that again. And dude was real cool about it, because in all reality, he could have banged boy. He could have banged that boy, and he could have banged him. And he probably would have been in all legal right to do so. Then he could have banged him. But at the same time, I don't condone any violence. I am a peacemaker at this point in my life. I done so much wrong in my life and done seen so much wrong. I don't even want to be a part of it, around it, or hear it. That's why I stay away from women like those, the ones that want to scream and cuss and yell and, oh, I got one too. And it's just one of them things where it is beyond what you have. It's about what's going on in his ass, his grass. They caught him, point blank period. And why y'all got a blue trash can with a yellow top? Is that the recycle? Man, that ain't the recycle bin. Please tell me that's not the recycle bin. They hit him so hard it flipped the pool over. He hit old boy so hard with the whammy, his pool flipped over. Now the kids can't even go swimming in peace. Y'all house will forever have a green light on it because you didn't make the right decisions. Just staying out of that car. I don't know. If my homie pulls up in the car, I don't know. I'm asking so many questions, he's not even gonna want to give me a ride. Is these seatbelts really belong in this car? Is this your car? Are these your headlights? Why is this car so clean? You ain't never had nothing this clean. Where'd you get this car from? Let me check the VIN number. Let me run the VIN number in Kelly Blue Book and see if this car is coming up take. Let me check the price on this car and all that, because man, you ain't seen your homeboy in that car. And believe me, the man that was driving it, he knew full and well that that car was not purchased by him or any of his family members. But just like I said, I think one of the females took it. To keep it real with you, I think one of the females learned how to do that and they took it. That's just my opinion on it. Do I think that they did it? Because she knew full and well he didn't take it. So you must know who did take it. And if he came home and told you he had somebody's stolen vehicle and you didn't tell him to take it back, you are a terrible woman. You should advise that man, hey man, go take that back or go drop it off somewhere, or just don't do it. That would have been my whole ordeal on the situation. But it's your boy Woe24. Let me know what you would have done in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, bro, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay away from people's stuff. Don't take people's things. Everybody's not playing with you. Woe24.